Hi guys, my name's Elliot Harlin Bethel and this channel is about energy healing, personal development and following my journey utilising various different forms of fasting throughout 2020 as a healing modality. And today I wanted to do an energy update. I haven't actually done one of these before, but it's becoming very apparent to me there's certain energies about at the moment through all the people I'm working with and all the people that I talk to through my various forms of social media. And I seem to be getting a lot more interest of people wanting to work and collaborate with me recently. So if you also work with energy, or you're finding you're more susceptible and energy sensitive at the moment, you might have picked up there's some really dense energies going around at the moment. We're kind of in a phase at the moment where I would say we are in the womb. We've not been born yet, or we're currently the chrysalis. We've gone from the caterpillar into the chrysalis. We're not quite a butterfly yet. And there is a few dense energies around, and my guidance would be to take away your power from these, not to energetically charge them by giving them your focus, energy or attention, but to simply observe them, become the observer, and to watch them pass by like clouds in the sky. Ooh, that sounded quite good, didn't it? Maybe I should start rapping. There are currently multiple timelines all existing in once. Time doesn't really exist. Everything is a parallel timeline. Where you choose to vibrate your energy and frequency is where you can ultimately go. Now, with many timelines that are going on at the moment, I feel like we're condensing them into one. That by sitting with our darkness and deciding what we want to bring forth into this new reality, and by sitting with our light bodies, shamans would suggest we have a dark masculine and a dark feminine, and a light feminine and a light masculine. And they're all great guides and teachers to us, but ultimately we are friends with them and we should master them, because we should self-master all parts of ourselves. And sit with our darkness and decide what we want to leave behind and what it has taught us, and to thank it for that and to pass that by. And then to sit with our light masculines and light feminines and to focus on what we're grateful for and what we want to birth with or bring forth into this new reality with us. Now, some of the things I've noticed in my journey is that judgment does not ever come from a place of power. Ultimately, if someone judges you for something, and for example, I'm going to offer up when I first started fasting and told people that I was going to go 7 and even 14 days without food and water. People's judgments were, you can't do this. It's physically not possible. Now, when somebody says that, they in fact are invoking that for themselves. The only person they are limiting, the only person they are judging, is themselves. So if you find yourself in a state of judgment, try not to emotionalize it too much, because the only person you are creating a limiting belief for is yourself. That person who you are judging, if their belief is strong enough that they can do whatever, then they will ultimately go on to do that, which is a great thing, and you should be grateful for them doing that, because ultimately if they can do it, you can do it. You just need to get over that limiting belief and have faith that you can do it, because we create realities with our beliefs and with our faith. Your faith has to be stronger than your fear. When your faith and your belief are strong enough in something, that becomes your reality. If you then pass that on to someone else and that becomes their belief or that reality, this is where we start to create mass realities. When Steve Jobs said he wanted to create a computer that was thin as a piece of paper that you could touch, he had this belief that he could do it, and he found a team of people that also believed they could do it. And when they all believed, it became a mass reality. And now Apple is one of the most biggest brands on the planet. And ultimately it's because a lot of people have faith and belief in that product, therefore it is one of the biggest brands on the world. But little by little, when you believe something and you embody it, beliefs are like furniture in a house. This temple, your body, is built on beliefs, bricks of beliefs. It can be changed, each brick, if you go through your subconscious and take away these limiting beliefs. If you want to find out more about that, just comment in the box below or email me at Mind, Body, Soul, Spirit Coach, and I can show you how to work on getting rid of and thanking old limiting beliefs, and then instilling and reprogramming new beliefs that are empowering, that are prosperous, that are healthy, and that are joyful. And when you embody these, what you start to notice, that becomes your vibrational frequency, and then that is reflected or mirrored into your outer world, and circumstances, environments and people of a like mind start vibrating towards you. And then it becomes even easier to create because you have this extra vibration with you. So everything starts within, and then it's projected outwards and created outwards. So again, as always, I'd advise you to turn off your telly, stop watching the news, stop listening to the radio, because ultimately what you're doing is giving the 5 people that own the media, the radios, the TVs, and all of these newspapers, and it is down to about 5 people that own the majority of all of these things. By watching these programs and listening to this news, you're ultimately giving your attention, therefore your energy, therefore your power, your creative abilities, over to these 5 people, who then can create the chaos and create the cure. And then you'll just be stuck in that cycle again. So take your energy, take your power away from it, and start creating things that you want to create, because whatever you create within, you will see without of yourself. This is the first energy update that I've done. If this is something you'd like to see me do more of, then please do like, share, subscribe. Share it on anyone's wall who you feel this would resonate towards, or you feel this would help. I hope you're all staying safe. I haven't been doing too many updates because the last 2 weeks I've taken roughly around 70 people in various different forms, whether they are mentees on a paying level or on an energetic exchange through the group sessions that I'm doing. I'm also starting a new one on Monday for around 15 people. If anyone would like to get involved in that, please do comment below or email me at the aforementioned email address. I hope you're all staying safe. Lots of love. Namaste.